Hey geeks, it's Minx, and it's time for Daredevil Daily! Well, kind of. Instead of actually doing a separate one for episode 12 and 13, I decided to do them together, because I kind of gave myself a 2 hour, uh, like a 2 hour special finale kind of thing. They do that a lot for shows, and I figured why not on this? Plus the fact I was just tired of doing everything one episode at a time, and I was anxious to get to the end, and here we are. So, I'm not going to be talking about them separately. I'm actually just going to be talking about them together because I watched them back to back. And God, is this show good? This show's amazing. We got some more awesome Elektra Daredevil team up. He manages to stop her from killing Stick in a rather epic way. And then they decide that they're going to take on the Hand together and try and take out Nobu. He even gets a special suit made for her. Although, why it wouldn't at least have sleeves, I don't know. I like coverage, but, whatever. Ninja. Um, we also get to see a little bit more of Frank, and we pretty much find out who the real um, blacksmith is, because it clearly was not the people on the ship. It was his actually Frank's old CO, who was kind of douchey, it turns out. Um, so we get to see him just pop him in the head with one and done. He ends up finding a stash, the dude's stash, hoard of weapons, which he of course relieves him of, to set up for his own Punisher-esque thing. The one thing I was hoping for, and we got kind of a little taste of it, but not really. The main thing I was hoping for was to actually see Daredevil, Elektra, and Punisher all, fighting together for their own reasons, but for the same end. Pretty much the end to the hand. Now, some of you are probably going to say, oh, but we got that, Punisher showed up. But it wasn't the way I wanted to see it. Yes, he showed up. He actually put a bullet in a couple of the ninjas that were trying to kill Matt, but at the same time, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to see them all wrecking face together, and it was after Elektra had already pretty much died in Matt's arms. So, we didn't get the trio, which I was really hoping for. But um, but I'll take it because we actually got to see the skull spray painted on the front of his new body armor, which was epic, and it looked sick as shit. And there's going to be a ton of people running around with Punisher shirts now. So, I mean, that was awesome. I think it was really sad when he exploded his house. He went back to his house and, burnt it down. While Karen is doing this exposition monologue, talk-over narrative thing at the very end of the episode. I feel the end of the episode was a little... I feel like it really ended during that fight. I think the real ending of the episode was during that fight, at the culmination of that fight scene, where pretty much where Stick stabs Nobu and then chops his fucking head off and says, "Stay down." I feel like that was the true ending of the episode, and that all the extra bullcrap at the end was just extra exposition, showing what happens to Karen Page. And then the way he, comes out to her, holding out his helmet going, "I am Daredevil," and ending like that. She's fucking stupid if she hasn't figured out by now that he's Daredevil. He's constantly beat up. He's not an alcoholic. It's pretty clear he ain't. Foggy's more of an alcoholic than he is. Frickin' his stubble, seriously, she constantly gets to see this half. She was concerned about this half when she was making out with him. Seriously, you're telling me you don't pay attention to the dude's lips? Height, build, everything matches up. She's stupid if she didn't know that already, and she's all shocked and shit. I hate Karen. In case you haven't noticed, from the numerous announcements through all of these, things, I hate Karen Page. I don't like the character. She sucks. Um, Granted, I don't think I liked her much in the comics either. Um, yeah. Oh. One part I also didn't like, when all of the people he had saved, get picked up by the Hand, and they're bussed to the location of the final showdown. Where's Claire? Where's the night nurse? Did they not get her? Like, did she really go that deep into hiding that the Hand could not find her? If so, buku, I love the night nurse. She's amazing. Um, it's like, I felt like that was missing. Um, that poor freaking dude who always sells guns and shit. I swear to God, he really needs to just go into like witness protection and go somewhere else. Um, yeah. I feel like episode 12 was slightly better than episode 13. Like I said, episode 13, I feel like the true ending was when Stick kills Nobu. If they would have cut it there, I would have been fine. You know, but they had to have all that extra exposition. I was pissed that they killed off Elektra, but you can tell she's going to be coming back because they put her in that weird sarcophagus thingy, and she'll probably come back as some like evil version or something for next season. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So things I'm excited about. I am excited about getting to see Punisher with the Punisher skull on his chest. I figured they were going to leave that till the end. They did. It was awesome. He put some bullets. Later read, shows that they're actually going to somehow coexist in New York. They're going to coexist somehow. And they're probably going to cross paths quite a bit. So it'll be exciting to see how that works. I'm excited that fucking Karen finally knows for sure that Matt is fucking Daredevil. Ugh. I still don't understand how she didn't know this whole time, but whatever. I'm glad he came out clean to her, so now it's not, now hopefully she'll get it. Hopefully she'll get the frickin' picture, of why he was constantly bailing. It was a sad moment, during her, over-narration, when Frank Castle sets his house ablaze, but I feel like that was necessary for him to move on into what he's doing. He had to let go of his past, and that was nothing but a shrine to what his life was before everything went down. So I feel like that was an important moment for him, so I'm excited about that. I'm saddened by it because it's like, oh my god, nobody likes to let go, and, that's the last tangible pieces of his family. I'm hoping he at least kept a picture or two. Other things I'm excited about. Foggy, not looking like a slob lawyer, actually looking like a, nicely dressed lawyer. I was actually kind of surprised that he wasn't dressing like this normally. He was normally really slobbish. Also getting to see Hogarth, stupid hoe, from Jessica Jones, officially bringing him on board, officially making him an offer to join her firm, which I think will actually be better for Foggy, because Matt, because of his Daredevil stuff, has to be so flaky. Those are things I'm excited about. Things I'm not excited about. Elektra dying. Even though it's obvious she's going to be coming back in somehow, some manner next season because they put her in the sarcophagus. Not so thrilled with the fact that she was suddenly the Black Sky. It's like, okay, how many Black Sky are there? What was the deal with the kid that they killed earlier this season or last season? What was the deal there? How many are there? How many can there be at any certain time? When she dies, does the Black Sky thing leave her and go into some other little kid? What the hell? I need more explanation for this in this show. We need more exposition there. So I'm not excited about that. I want to know who the hell that redheaded chick was who fucking shot that old dude in the head. She was kind of a bitch. And I don't remember seeing her at all during this season. If somebody else did, earlier in the season before episode 12, put that in the comments. Let me know what episode she showed up in, because I don't know who this chick is. Um, so, yeah, not excited about that. Yeah, I over these two episodes. Let's see, episode 12, I will give an A minus. I thought it was excellent. It was really good. I was into it all the way. Um, the fight scenes, just everything about it was glorious. The finale, everything up to when Stick stabbed, and chopped the dude's head off. I would give an A plus. I loved it. There was emotional moments between Matt and Elektra, where he's pretty much telling her, if we survive this, I'll follow you anywhere, pretty much. Because I have always kind of favored that pairing in the comics. That I give an A plus, and I give a solid A. I'd never give an A plus. I give a solid A. Everything after that, with the exception of this little bit of Punisher scene, everything after that is pretty much B. Kind of drags it down. So I'll give it, overall, I'll give it an A minus. The season as a whole, since this was the finale episode, the season as a whole, I'm going to give an A minus too. It was intense. I was able to get right into it. Unlike the first season, which took me a few episodes before it really started going to a point where I'm like, yeah, let's watch some more. I highly recommend this series. If you have Netflix, it's amazing. Give it a chance. If you don't have Netflix, you should. I think they're raising prices, so it's going to be like $10 a month, but you get all these streaming shows, and it's amazing. So yeah, overall, the last two episodes are in the A range. The season as a whole is an A minus, because Punisher was amazing, spot on. Elektra was amazing. Matt having to deal with all this extra bullshit was amazing. Few weak points here and there. Normally Karen Page. But yeah, other than that, let me know what you thought of Daredevil. Did you like the season? Did you like how it went? Are you a fan of the show now? Let me know what you think down there in the comments. I respond to all comments. And if you like this review and my other or any of my other reviews, you want to catch future reviews, future unboxings, whatever the hell I end up putting on this channel, hit that red button down there that says subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Lets me know you like what I'm doing. And as with everything, see you later, geeks.